this November, we finally have this opportunity to turn a corner as a state. In the 60s and 70s, as the state was becoming more diverse and people of color were starting to fight for their rightful place in this state, unfortunately, California's response in 1978 was our very own race-baiting, crazy-eyed, grievance-filled campaign that was an early prototype of what we're seeing on the national stage today. Since then, we've had this foundational error baked into our state's constitution that's allowed large corporations to walk off with all the goodies while we are left with less services, less parks, not enough funding for our schools, but more police and higher fees and fines. Prop 15 is the first real chance in 42 years to finally fix those corporate loopholes. So we are proud to join nurses, teachers, firefighters, and now the governor to say enough to corporations not paying their fair share, especially in this time of such great need, and especially since many of these large corporations are making massive profits. In November, we also have a chance to overturn Prop 209. You know, if Prop 13 was the animating political loss for the generation before me, Prop 209 was the one that launched many in my generation into this work. The ugliness of that campaign, the lie that we just needed to get out of the way of some mythical, benevolent meritocracy is just baffling that that worked in the 90s. We know that the vestiges and the gravitational pull of white supremacy is a poison that is embedded in all of our public systems. And without the eyes to see that poison or the tools to extract it, we do not stand a chance. We are all in for these campaigns, as well as on the steering committee for Measure J right here in LA County, which will shift public funds away from the punishment and incarceration system towards the care and housing and healing systems, which is exactly what we need right now. This is the kind of deep structural fixes we need to get out of this Gordian knot we are trapped in. And this is how we let go of the ghosts of our past. This is how we move forward towards a state we deserve.